Well, hello, hello, hello. Cold one. I'll just put that away. There's a little bit left in that bottom can. Had that sent to me today. It arrived in a little parcel, a little box, and I thought, I've not ordered anything. I looked on the back. It's come from my bank. And it's a little, I don't know what it is, it's a little card reader. You put your card in it. Barclays. So you put your card in the slot there, and no idea why they've sent it me or what you do with it. It says it had a little strip on the front there. It said before you start using it, read the instruction manual. There's no instruction manual come with it. So I don't know. At first I thought they sent me a calculator, but it's some sort of card reader. There's a slot there where you put your card in, and I don't know. Like I say, why they've sent me that, I have no idea. Unless I get a letter, unless this has come before a letter or something. But I don't know. That's a mystery. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about in this video is wombling. Wombles of Wimbledon. Wombling free. The perils of wombling. Now then, if you don't know what wombling is, it's been going on for, well, for quite a few years, I think. It's you find supermarket till receipts either in the bins, or sometimes you find them in the trolleys, don't you? You know, if you ever go to collect a trolley, sometimes you'll see a receipt in it. And what people do, these womblers, they collect these receipts, especially Asda. I think they're doing it at the moment. Is the main one, because like I say, it's been going on now for blocking. Oh, it's cold on, by the way. Yeah, Asda. But they used to do it with all the supermarkets, Asda, Morrison's. Don't know about Aldi's and Lidl's and Sainsbury's and Tesco and that, the big four. Like I say, I don't know about Aldi's and Lidl's, but I'm not into this wombling lark. But I'll get back to explaining exactly what wombling is. Yeah, they collect these receipts. Not your own receipt. You can keep your own receipt as well, but you go out there and you go around the car park and pick receipts that people have chucked, or go rummage in the bin if you're that way inclined. You want to see, be seen rummaging in a bin, or if you happen to see you can do a sneaky pick, and you collect all these receipts up. And what it is with Asda is you can go on their website, and if they're not, you can check out what you've bought. You've got to have 8 items, more than 8 items, or 8 items, and more. And then you do something on a website. Like I say, I'm not, I've never gone into it. I'm just going to explain the perils of doing it. And if they were not 10% cheaper than the other big four, I presume it's just or the other 3, I should say, whichever supermarket you've chosen, that one, and there's another 3, then they will refund the difference plus, I don't know, 10% or something like that. And then you can do it on your computer, and you print out a voucher, and you can make money. It could be £2 here, £3 on one receipt. It could be 50p. I think the most I've seen is £36, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, on one receipt that someone had found. You could have saved, if you went to another supermarket, you could have saved £36 and you get that back. So it's like free money. But, like I said, the perils, these supermarkets are not daft. What's happening now is, well, with Tesco is the club card. people have been, you know, rummaging, finding these receipts, and then going to the customer service and saying, "Oh, I got this stuff the other day. I didn't have my card with me. Can I, you know, scan it?" You can generally do that, you know, if it's your own receipts and what have you. And then they'll scan it for you, and then they'll add the points on your club card. So you're getting club cards for items that you haven't bought. Someone else has bought them, but you're claiming the point, you know, the points on the club card. But they're sussing out now on the receipt that how it was paid. You know, everyone these days uses a credit card or debit cards and things like that. And there's different numbers on these receipts and this and that. And what Tesco are doing is wiping out. They know that you're on the fiddle or whatever. Well, it's not really a fiddle, is it? But you know, they're sussing it out, and they're wiping out all the points that you've collected, and they're banning you from stores. They'll ban you from the store. Asda have started doing it as well, banning these womblers, or wombles, and it's called wombling. But they're all clamping down on it now. But it was a few years back. You know, you could make quite a few quid actually. You just collect all these receipts. But unlike now, especially with Tesco, it's all done on your receipt. It'll say, "Oh, we were 50p cheaper today," or "We were 50p dearer," and they'll knock it off. So it's all done, so you can't sort of claim it back. You know, they'll knock it off. So it's just on your receipt type of thing. You know, if you found a receipt in a basket or on the bin or on the floor or wherever, it's no good to you. Unless you tried to say it was your receipt, but they'll cotton on. They'll scan it, you know, and they'll see. They will suss out that you're using receipts that you found in the bin or on the floor or in the trolleys and whatever. So that's the perils now of wombling. Probably not a people know that. So that's the perils of wombling. So it's come from the Wombles of Wimbledon, I suppose. But it's like I say, these supermarkets, the technology and stuff like that, it's like Big Brother. With these club cards, with Tesco, for instance, as soon as you go through the till and you you don't scan your card now, you place it on the thing and it bleeps Tesco club card. They know your shopping habits. When you go, they'll know exactly what you've bought, the time you were there. You know, they know more about your shopping habits than you do. If you contacted Tesco, you know, if it was possible, and asked them, "Well, when was I last in Tesco?" They'll tell you. They'll say, "Oh, you were here 2:30 last Wednesday." They'll tell you what you bought and everything. They're watching you. Not that it's a bad thing, you know. And then you get your vouchers, but they don't do it now. Well, I had one the other day. I've got a Tesco club card, like, and they used to send with it, you know, like vouchers. And a lot of people will think, "Oh, something bread and bacon. Oh, that's handy. Oh, that's the type of stuff I buy. Oh, that's a good thing, that, you know. I'll use them vouchers." You know, it's not luck. Because they know exactly what you're buying. That's why. They know your shopping habits. They go on what you've bought. So they'll send you vouchers. So they'll try and make you buy that stuff. And okay, you are getting a bit of a discount or what have you. But, you know, they can cover that. But there again, they're making you probably buy something that you never intended. You probably made your shopping list and thought, "Oh, I'll get that, this and that." And then you get your Tesco vouchers and it'll have something like bacon. "Oh, you didn't intend getting that, but look, 20 pence off. Yeah, I'm going to use that." So it's making you buy something you know, that you never intended. But anyway, that's the perils of wombling. It's not they've cottoned onto it, shall I say. These supermarkets, they're not daft, they're not stupid. You know, it's not against the law, you're not doing anything wrong, you're just sort of trying to gain points and money, you know, from someone else's shopping type of thing. But supermarkets are not going to have any of that. So they're, you know, they've jumped on it type of thing. And they're banning people from stores as well. I've heard, well, I know of one or two people. As soon as they walk in, security and bang on them. You know, they're watching, and they know exactly who these people are, or they'll ban you when you actually are trying to do the transaction. You know, you got a pile of receipts. Oh, I did some shopping the other day, you know, and I forgot my club card. You know, can I add them to my club card? Yeah, sure, no problem. And you get about 50 receipts out your pocket. You know, it's not going to work, is it? So no. It's the perils of wombling.